Yo, what's happening, man? This is boy JD with Season Sauce TV. We got the season, we got the sauce. Man, I just watched a great interview, man, with the brother Charleston White on the Big Facts Network. It was a great interview. It was an interview where things got real tense. And it was just, and I just want to elaborate on some of the things that Charleston White was speaking on in the interview that I agree with. For some reason, man, when on the OG be speaking, man, a lot of things OG be saying, you gotta see the world through your third eye. You know what I mean? And the way you see it through your third eye is, man, not having your emotions and your feelings and some of the things that he be saying. Don't take it personal, man. It's more about the statistics of our community and the picture that us as a whole be painting, the picture that we paint in the public, man. You know, we always attacking each other, we killing each other on a daily basis. The new music that they making us hate our own kind in a different light. So, but I would just want to touch some of the bases that he was saying about how the future for our kids is very scarce, man. It ain't really. It's something that is not promising on the positive side, because if you think about it, man, it's only getting worse. You know what I mean? It might look like it's getting better. Certain things look like it's getting better because a lot of y'all have learned how to come out of. A lot of us have learned how to come out of financial binds through situations like the pandemic and stuff like that. When that was going on, man, a lot of us was forced to get into spaces and get into areas where things made you change the way you hustle, the way you see your hustle, the way you see your ambitions, and how and how powerful you move your drive. But on another note, no, man, it's not getting better. These kids killing each other like crazy. If you look at the news on a day-to-day basis, and I know that the news channels do try to paint us as a black community as like, you know, that's all that's going on in the world is niggas killing niggas. But in all reality, that ain't all what's going on. But majority of the time, man, that's what's going on. And so when Charleston was being asked the question, like, you know, do we see hope in the future for our kids? He said no. And I'm with him on that. How can we see hope? It's the only thing that's opening up eyes is these interviews and some people that's opening up their intellectual mind and speaking to the masses about what's really going on in the world today. And some of us starting to wake up, what they say, call it woke. But on another note, man, it's really getting worse, man. And I think a lot of people, when Charleston White be speaking, man, I think they take it personal, man. You can't take it personal. But it's the true definition of what's going on in today's society, man. Like I said, just a little while ago, a 12-year-old got shot, man, and for trying to rob or take something from somebody. And 2 weeks later, after being shot, he wasn't even fully healed. 12, 13 years old, was back out with another gun out there, cutting up, ready to, you know, go through it all over again. And at some point, you would think he got a big cousin or a daddy or a big brother or somebody that will sit him down and tell him, hey, man, you know, God just spared your life. He just spared your life. So now you got to open up your eyes and open up your ears and look and listen. You know what I'm saying? And humble yourself and sit down and stop trying to follow the follower. Because a lot of times that's all these kids is doing, man. They following the follower. They ain't much following the leader, because ain't anybody leading. They all just doing dumb shit. So, you know what I'm saying? When you think about it, the future for our youth, man, it ain't looking so well. It ain't looking so good. What I can say is it's about the message. You gotta send the right message, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though you have to do it in the wrong way sometimes, and in a dark light, you gotta put the message in the dark light for somebody to see the light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to elaborate on that this morning, man, because I think a lot of people listening to Charleston White, man, they're taking it the wrong way. And that was a good interview. I think y'all should go check it out. Like I said, it's on the Big Facts Network. It was a good interview. He was talking more about you know, the mamas and how they raising the sons, and because it ain't the fathers raising the sons these days too much, because they, you know, the system, personal relationships and things like that, and what people be what parents, what bad co-parenting or feelings or emotions that people be caught up in and can't let go for the sake of the child. You know what I'm saying? First, that it's all a part of the system, man. And a lot of women, man, you can't blame them for some of the things that they get involved in with the system, because the system sort of coerced them to it. So, but at the same time, as we start to become a woke body of people, we noticing what's real and what's not more these days. Ain't nobody still trying to make the right adjustments or switch that around, switch that whole train of thought around, man. It just seemed to be getting worse and worse. And hopefully, man, we can get it right as a whole people, man. I just want to elaborate on that interview, man. It was a good interview. Go check it out again, man. On Big Fat Network. Thank you for checking in with JD, the Season Sauce TV. We got the season, we got the sauce. Please keep coming back and checking in with us, man. We're going to keep dropping exclusive content and having good conversations, man. Also on Season Sauce TV, you can catch me and my guy Rory on there having good conversations, intellectual conversations, man. So come check us out, man. Subscribe with us and go on this journey with us, man, because we about to take it to a new level. JD, the Season Sauce TV. We got the season, we got the sauce.